Facts. I'm not gonna lie. Been a very long time since we discussed it. But I do want y'all to know we have been keeping up and reading One Piece's manga.
Oh my god, apologize, Oda.
I'm so sorry, Oda.
Cool.
I have been reading One Piece's manga. All of us have. We've all been enjoying it thoroughly.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do a quick little recap of everything that we've noticed that's been going on. Where the fucking start? You know what? Let's talk about Sabo. Cause I don't think we just talked about Sabo. I don't believe we talked about Sabo last on this pod.
No,
so let's talk about Sabo. My first question for you: when the news came out about Sabo, did you believe he did it? Did you believe he killed King Cobra?
No, I didn't believe he did it.
Why not?
That's not really like Sabo. I don't think Sabo just killed anybody. Honestly, I don't really think like some of the characters, like good characters, end up killing people. But no, I didn't think Sabo was killing anybody. Honestly, I thought it was a lot.
I felt the same way. I thought that was a little far fetched for his type of character.
Yeah, somebody trying to frame him.
I for sure thought he was being framed, especially for somebody that's cool with Luffy. I don't think because Vivi's there too, so I know they talking. But I ain't gonna lie. When we got the news about Sabo and him being looked at as, what do they call him, Flame Emperor?
Yeah, Flame Emperor, Flame King or something. Like, damn, that's cool.
I was like, bro, a lot's been going on since we've been in Wano.
Yeah.
This nigga Sabo's been busy.
Running stuff.
He been checking people like that.
It's different.
Man, I'm like, they talking about him like he already hiding dragon. I'm trying to see the next time Sabo about to box.
Yeah.
I'm down.
They didn't even talk about Ace this much. Like, no way.
No. I mean, they gave us the backstory and told us like how he got his credit to fame.
Yeah.
But I mean, most of that's behind him doing his shit for Whitebeard.
Yeah.
And Sabo is just behind Dragon. But I ain't never hear nobody talk about Ace over Whitebeard. How they talking about Sabo in the papers, in the news? That was like Sabo that dude, and who about to fuck with him? They was like he damn near enough to like Emperor. Like they don't just throw around that Emperor title quickly. That's what I'm saying. So I think we need to make a quick note of that.
Yeah.
But no, I'm definitely curious to know everything that happened at the Riviera while we've been gone, because I know way more even happened than the glimpse that we just got of that small info.
Yeah.
So what's up? You think Sabo's dead? Because I'm hearing a lot of people say Sabo's dead.
I think Sabo's gonna be, I don't want to say transported somewhere, but he's gonna be inside some different dimension. Somewhere where they forget about. Like I feel like
a different
Imu's ability or whatever is the point where he can beam something, and whatever the thing that beam is just forgotten in a way. That's what I think. But I don't think he's dead. But I think he's just
in a void.
In a void somewhere. Yeah.
That's interesting. Damn.
Yeah.
I like your perspective. That's the most different one I've heard so far. And it wouldn't be off pattern for One Piece because we know Kuma saved the Straw Hats one time like that.
But it did look like he was dead though.
No, it definitely.
I don't believe about that.
I don't. But then at the same time, we remember back in the day, Scott Pia Inaru was striking people just like that, and we was like, "Damn, there's no way that nigga's alive no more." He alive. Hey, just walked off the island.
Sanji got burned.
Man, so I don't know. It wouldn't be off character for Oda to do something like that, but I guess we're gonna see. Me right now, I guess I'm on the fence about it. I find it hard to believe Oda would just kill off such a great character like Sabo so close to the finale of his amazing series.
If it was like any other manga artist, I would be like, okay, whatever, he dead, but I don't think it.
And then we damn near kind of just got Sabo. He came in Dressrosa, but we haven't even just got no quality time with Sabo. Luffy and Sabo haven't even just talked about anything because they got a lot more to talk about. We haven't done any of those things. Sabo hasn't fought anybody super important besides Fujitora. Not gonna forget about that because they was boxing, but that was kind of quick. I feel like by the end of the show, Sabo's definitely gonna have some more scraps that we're looking at it like, damn. they was going at it.
And he need to be there for the war.
That's what I feel like. Sabo would be there for the war. Whether that be the next one or one after that, I don't know. But I for sure would expect to see him in one war.
Yeah.
Now that I'm looking at things unfold as we leave Wano, and because for the longest I was like, damn, okay. Because for the longest I was like, damn, I really want Oda to go into this backstory about Shanks stealing this devil fruit with who's who there. Because they brought it up and nobody's fucking talking about it.
Nah.
And I thought, okay, whatever. I'll get it after the war. Because obviously, what the fuck? What's my nigga name? Jinbei had the conversation with. They spoke. And I feel like a lot of it was like off screen or off manga script.
Yeah.
What's up with that? But I was like, you know what? Okay, that's cool. Fuck it, whatever. They just gave us that dope Shank scene with him scaring old dude when he wasn't even on island. Yeah. Whatever. I'm hearing we going to Elbaf, so my nigga Usopp can finally have his character development arc and become the man he's always wanted to be. You know, to get ready for the war because we about to scrap soon. And he didn't really just do too much in Wano.
No, he didn't.
So I'm like, okay, you know what? That's cool. I'm not tripping. Let's go do that.
I think Nami probably did a little bit more.
She kind of did. Yeah. But I'm like, okay, that's cool. I ain't tripping. Let's go do that. Go ahead, Usopp, get your. Because he got something. I don't know if it's observation haki.
I like observation haki.
I feel like that's a good. But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Usopp is special.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really gonna just tell too all, but I feel like I heard something with his dad, and I can kind of.
With Usopp's dad, that's what I feel like Usopp is special, and I feel like
something gonna be from the movie too. That's something I heard.
I can't fucking wait. Yeah. I feel like he does have observation haki. But I feel like it's something, I don't know, you can just pass that. I don't know if it's a different name for it. I don't know if it's a different technique. Kind of like just how they got hockey and they got the shit in Wano.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's like, it's damn near the same thing, but like, you know, kind of different in a way. Yeah. Maybe stronger, maybe not, depending on how you're using it. I don't know. I feel like Usopp got something like that. So I was like, okay, bet, let's go to Elbaf. Let's see what the fuck he got going on. We leave Wano. And out of nowhere, this girl from the worst generation comes in as a child, in her child form.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, that's not. What happened was just a random little girl flew in, and I thought, why does this character look so familiar? I was like, who is this kid? And then I looked at her some more, and I was like, wait, is that the girl from the worst generation?
Yeah, Bonnie.
And I was like, if it is, I know for a fact we're not about to do none of that shit of us want to do.
Nah.
Because One Piece is just known for just doing some live shit, finishing, and then we gonna, I bet. Because I've never been upset with any choice or direction Oda's went.
Yeah.
But I know, like, it'd be peak excitement. Because, like, boom, we just left Wano. Yeah. Luffy was like, oh, bet, say less. We're going to say my nigga Sabo. That's what we're going straight to. Okay, well, shit. Say less, Captain. Let's go. Nigga, we take off. Oh, okay, now we're about to go. Because One Piece is it zips. As soon as we think we're about to go do this, something random just happens. Now we're going to do that.
It was like
way out of the way. It was like a tsunami.
I thought it was tornado in the ocean or something like that.
And then she fell out of it. So it's like, okay, now we got to go help her. Because I know Oda's going to implement every person in the world generation in like a more deeper, form.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, as soon as I seen her, we're definitely going that route. But after the great, amazing content he just gave us with Wano, I'm not even tripping.
Yeah.
I feel like no matter what, this is going to be a good arc. Because I feel like definitely Oda is like on his way to like revving his shit up to like a climax.
Yeah.
I feel like that war is that climax. Yeah. And I think that, because if I'm not mistaken, Bonnie or whatever her name was tied up by Blackbeard last time we seen her on that island, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
So it's pieces that's been mingling together and they all gonna come, things about to happen.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm definitely not about to be disappointed by this arc, even though that's not exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna take it. I just gotta see what direction Oda wants to go.
Yeah. I play all manga artists do that. Every time a fan has a theory, they just go the opposite direction. Like they do for everything.
Shit. Um,